does being Spider-Man change your life?
It doesn't really.
Your new Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield.
It makes me feel like I'm lucky to be playing that part and to be representing the role.
We're gonna take questions at the end.
Can I say one thing? I've always wanted to be at Comic-Con as Spider-Man with all of you guys. It's always been a dream of mine. So thanks for having me.
But in terms of changing my life, it doesn't. I just get to act and play and do a cool movie. You know, that's what it is for me.
从名不见经传到全球粉丝热爱的蜘蛛人安德鲁加菲德，不变的是，他还是跟当年初出茅庐一样如此谦虚。
Oh no, I don't really often experience it. Like it doesn't often happen. You know, I don't often get recognized, and that's you know, it's a nice thing. I'm very excited about that.
怎么可能没人认识啦？还是因为平常没戴面罩、全副武装的关系
Can you see clearly through the mask?
Yeah, I can. It takes some getting used to, and there are different kinds of lenses. There are one's an actual like a lens, like a glasses lens, which kind of blurs and it's difficult. It steams up.
Nice outfit.
But then occasionally, luckily, they'll put in a different lens, which is actually just a net, so you can see perfectly clear. And they'll have to like do it in post-production, CGI it, to make it look like it's a lens, so you can't see my eyes.
不过要是和女友艾玛史东一块现身，肯定会被影迷包围的啦。
She's such a talented actress, and she just is getting more and more talented as she, you know, grows and expands, and she's just an unstoppable force at this point.
Oh, there's no disadvantage. I mean, I think I get to learn so much from every actor that I work with, and Andrew's preparation and his dedication are huge to the character of Peter and to Spider-Man. So I always learn from working with him.
好啦，都快闪瞎我们了。谈恋爱如此甜蜜，更让我们知道超级英雄私底下也是正常人。
Do you need to keep all the training and all the diet after the film or between the film?
No, I let it. I can't. I like eating, and I don't like doing weights. I like exercising, and I like being physical, but I don't go to the gym anymore.
And how do you balance all the busy working schedule and normal life?
No more life. That's a good way of putting it. It has been really, luckily, very, very busy with work and very exciting. But I'm asking myself that same question. I'm learning about, you know, the life balance, and I still feel pretty young, and like I'm learning a lot in my life. So it's a good question. I'm in the process of figuring that out. But I think we all are. I think balance is always a hard thing to strike in life.
会穿衣服有美貌，只是你绝对想不到，艾玛史东其实是个疯狂电脑高手。
How much time did you spend online?
How much time do I spend online?
Yeah.
Too much time. I just got an iPad, which is actually
You gotta pay the price.
这次大反派电光人由金奖影帝杰米·福克斯诠释。一开始邋遢小人物披头散发，到后来全身通电的蓝光造型，各有巧妙之处。
When we did the hair, it wasn't a lot of time because it was just, you know, you shave your head bald and my sister would slap on this crazy wig, and makeup artists pop the teeth in, and you know, we're off to the races. When it comes to actual electro, there was a process. We did about 4 different looks for electro to finally find the blue look. And it went from being 3.5 hours down to maybe an hour, hour and 15 minutes, because it was just the head, the hands, and the bodysuit. But that's part of movie making. Like when you're growing up and you sort of, sometimes they would show you, I think it was behind the scenes for Captain EO. Remember Captain EO?
Yeah.
I remember them showing the behind the scenes of how that was all put together. So it's like to be, you know, a part of that is sort of surreal.
其中最重要一场蜘蛛人和电光人的首次对战选在时代广场上演，但拍摄时当然不可能在纽约封街，剧组得另外搭出一模一样大的景，天衣无缝，果真是好莱坞的手笔。
Because it's Times Square, there's just so many hours you can be there.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can blow up too many of the
No, they don't like that.
You actually see himself on the big screen, and he was shocked and emotional. Do you remember the first time you see yourself on the big screen or TV?
Yeah. I was in this movie that was horrible, and I didn't care because I was like, man, that's me. The movie stunk, and they got a walking ovation, but what?
And did you
People
see
was
it
like,
over?
excuse me. Excuse me. People walking past me, excuse me. But I watched the whole thing. I was like, damn, there I am on the movie. It's really surreal. It's great.
And did you see it over and over again?
Yeah, I saw it, and it was horrible every time I watched it. Stunk.
这回除了杰米·福克斯，蜘蛛人好朋友变反派的绿恶魔，由新秀达安德汉出任。
Yeah, I would dress as like all the superheroes. You know, I dressed as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one time. I think I went as Terminator one time. Yeah, Spider-Man. I would dress up as Superman, and then I would wear my underwear on the outside of my costume because that's what Superman does, you know.
Did you have trouble to get off of it?
Like when it was over?
Yeah.
I was in it for 6 months, you know, so it was a big thing. So actually the day after filming, I went and I got a tattoo, and that's kind of what smacked me back into real life and was
Where
like,
is
hey,
it?
It's right here.
Okay, so what's
It says I do.
Did you take home any souvenir from the set or?
Yeah, you know, I always try to keep some things for sure, but I don't even know if I was allowed to, so maybe I shouldn't talk about that.
I'm Spider-Man.
随着电影上映的好口碑，更让我们兴奋的是，也离安德鲁加菲德6月到台湾拍片的时间越来越近了。
I'm so excited to come and be there.
别忘了到时候给他们来个台湾式的热情欢迎，但可别打扰到剧组工作哦。
Hello, MTV Taiwan. I really hope you enjoy The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Hey, MTV Taiwan, go see The Amazing Spider-Man 2.